Oh, hey everyone, Kim here. Sorry I didn't know it was recording. How is everyone doing? I'm sick, just like a whole bunch of other floss tubers are. Anyway, I am determined to make this video tonight because I have a busy week ahead and I have a lot to show you, like a lot. So grab a beverage and your stitching and let's get started. And yes, I apologize, I am going to be sniffling, possibly sneezing throughout the video. I've got whips to show you, I've got a lot of stitching done, I've got a haul to show you, I've got quite a lot from my L&S, 1, 2, 3 stitch, some fabric, magazines, yeah I brought them. And yeah, so my whips, I'm almost done McIntosh Mill. It could have been done by now, but I've had the pull of other projects that had my attention. But I think I'll put it back on the Q-snap tonight and finish it up. But I did, for some reason, when I took off my other project off the Q-snap, I pulled out my iron and I ironed them just because they were really wrinkly and I wanted to show you without wrinkles. They still have some. I couldn't get them out fully. But anyway, here is McIntosh Mill, which I can't, there you go. Almost done. So I just have this, I have to back stitch this cloud. I think I have some French knots to do in here. And maybe some other French knots and doors, I don't know. And finish back stitching this corner and the rocks. More rocks in here. And I think there's French knots in the waterfall for like bubbles or something. Yay, French knots. But I am getting better at them because remember, oh yeah, I did the one up here in the steeple and I liked how that turned out. Yeah, it's almost there, everyone. It's a very fun stitch. Yeah, see, it's still wrinkly. I cannot get the wrinkles out. Okay, so that's almost done. I really should get a finish because I need a finish. I feel like I've been stitching forever and I'm accomplishing nothing. Excuse me. Alright, the next whip I have is my November quilt, or Quilts for All Seasons, the Paula Vaughn's one. And here it is. It's my progress so far. So there's not a whole lot left to do. I have to finish the quilt and then a bit of the wagon wheel, and maybe some more grass, and then backstitch. So that's coming along fairly easy. And the backstitch will it'll make quite a difference. It'll make a lot of stuff pop. Okay. My second whip, my third whip. So the quilt and this one, oh I've got to take it off the Q-snap, sorry, is what I've been working on the most. If you remember, I started my Northern Expressions Shades of Gold pattern, and I am using the Gloriana Florimil silk, and maybe it's the fabric I'm using. I can't quite remember what fabric it is. It has the word pearl in it, and I could have sworn she said it was a linen, although it does feel even weavy to me, unless that's the pearl or something. Pearl linen. It's either 13 or 36. I can't quite remember. It's hard to see the holes. Excuse me. It's very hard to see the holes. And it's easy to miss it and go one notch over or under, if you know what I mean. And the silk, like I said, maybe it's because of the fabric, I'm actually not a fan of. Everyone says how beautiful it is, and it is beautiful colors, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm just not. It's frays quite easily, maybe. Anyway, so that's my progress. I'm trying to get the light. I don't know if you can tell anything or if it looks any better or different. So I am enjoying stitching just 2 colors, although it's not going as fast as I thought it would, probably because I'm using the silk Gloriana that I have to do each stitch at a time. Maybe that's why. I think it's all the talking. And I have a lot to show you. So yeah. When I hold it far away, I do like how it looks. But, yeah, it's actually going to be pretty big. So, looking forward to that. Doing more stitching of that. Okay, I'll just put this away for a second. Because now I'm going to show you my haul. Okay, so back in October, I went to a local needlework store, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't shown these yet. I didn't have as much time as I thought I would at the store, and I was very indecisive. And actually what I wanted there, what I really wanted there, they didn't have. So that was kind of a bummer. Sorry, my voice is very froggy. I did get these. These are the 2013 Pattern of the Month. These are by Stony Creek. I'll show you, and you can put them all together so they look like that, or do one at a time. I'm only missing one. I think it's the January one, so I'll get that eventually. But I thought they're really nice. I like the patterns of the month. I picked up this one by Country Cottage Needleworks. What's it called? Snowflake Serenade. I thought that would be a quick one. Oh, for some reason I got needle threaders. Probably because I got some beading needles, so I can use on my Mirabilia Mermaid, which I should get that back ongoing, but I've got stuff for it, so just a moment. And I picked this up, perforated paper, because there was a pattern of some owls to make a wrap around a glass candle, and I thought that was really cute and pretty, so I thought that that would be a good idea for maybe to enter in next year's fair as something cross-stitch that is not a framed item or something like that. That was one of the categories. So I thought, oh, how cute is that? So that's definitely something that's not in a frame, and it's a cross stitch. And oh, I also got oops, I got myself a scroll frame. It's a very big one. It's a 24-inch scroll frame by Hearthside Craftworks. It's Canadian, so that's good. And because it will fit my mirabilia, and I got it for my mirabilia because when I start the beading, I use Q-snaps, and it's how's that going to work with the beads, and I was like, oh. So it will fit on here, but I do have to cut my fabric down, so I just haven't gotten to that point. And I also didn't want to stitch it on. I'm lazy. So I remember Pyrex Stitcher mentioning, she had a video about what she does on her scroll frames. So I went on there and placed an order, got more stuff because justify the shipping. So I did get the Easy Stitch no basting system. So for the scroll and for fabric. So hopefully that will be enough. So if this works out good, looking forward to it. So I got that. So this is the 1, 2, 3 stitch order right now. Got that. They had this on sale. So I got that DMC kit. I also got this pattern. Is this a Ursula Michaels? No, Diane Arthur's. Yeah, I just really like that one. I think the picture is really muted on here, but I think once it's stitched up, the colors are going to be really, they'll really pop more. Got that. Alright, what else did I get? Oh, I did pick up more needles, because I seem to be losing them. And they did have some fabric on clearance. So I snatched some up. This is 28 count dark olive, 13 by 18. I'm pretty sure this is linen. Got that one. And 28 count Amsterdam blue. That's pretty. You know, it's really nice that they serge all the edges. That's really nice. Ooh, I forgot this was 28 count white silver, 17 by 18. I didn't realize. I swear this has sparkle in it. This has a bit of sparkle. I just can't see the cough. Oh, this is a horrible video. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't wait any longer. Yeah, so it's not, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's opal, but it definitely has some sparkle. That's really nice. So speaking of more fabric, I just have to find her name. So thank you, Mackenzie. She is the Lovely Array here on YouTube. She mentioned some Canadian Facebook groups, so I did join them. And so I bought some fabric from Rolanda Schneider from I can't remember which group it was. You know, X Stitch Canada or something like that. I should put holes in. So this is 28 count. They're all three. I got 3 pieces of fabric. 28 count, 14 by 19. These are hand dyed. Even weaves, I believe. I sort of wish I had the names, but I can't quite remember now. There's that one. That one was pretty. And I like this one. This is a very good job dyeing. It's very good. It actually almost looks like a flower background. And this one. I had pictured like maybe one of Joan Elliott's, one of her little fairy girls on one of these, you know, from one of the magazines. And especially from that Ultimate Fantasy magazine. Oh no, so I thought that, yeah. But for $12 each, and the shipping was like $3. For here in Canada, for hand-dyed fabric, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. So I'm just happy to grow my stash. It's exciting. It's nice to have choices now as well, and to be able to make things more unique, make them more your own. And the only other thing I did purchase was yesterday, yeah, Saturday after work, I stopped by and just picked up a couple magazines. Cross Stitcher, which I think came with these 2 things, which I'm really happy about this one. This is Lily of the Valley cross stitch kits, or cross stitch calendar. And then I'll just show you this part. And then on the back is a pattern. And when I first heard of this company was when I made cards, and they make stamps. So I have some stamps of theirs. I didn't know that they did cross stitch. As well. And the other one is, I really like this magazine, The World of Cross Stitch, which came with this and the Madeira threads, and this is actually really cute, these ornaments. You don't even have to use these colors. Not that there would be enough to do them all anyway. I think I'm losing my voice. Anyway, I would have loved to have talked a little bit more, but I didn't. I'll just keep coughing as well. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about anything, just please ask. I'll show it again if you didn't get to see it quite thoroughly. But yeah, so I have been busy. Well, I shopped last month, and it was so funny. I was like, well, I have to do that video soon. And then I didn't get around to it, and then something else would come in the mail. And then I'd be like, oh, good thing I didn't do that video, because now I can show this. That happened like 2 or 3 times. And I'm still expecting one more package. I did actually buy something from European Cross Stitch. It's exciting. So I know it did go out. So I should be getting that hopefully soon. Yeah, that's everything I have to share with you. I hope you're all doing well and don't catch the cooties that are going around. But I'm going to put this stuff away, and I'm going to put McIntosh Mill back on the Q-Snap and finish it. I may not finish it tonight, but it's so close. I gotta get it done. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.